So, at the end of last episode, I acknowledged that I was going through this map way too aggressively, and I needed to relax and not be stupid. I didn't internalize that lesson at all, because Gatry's sitting here at 1 HP because I just kept doing the same shit I've been doing this whole time, and you know what? It worked. It worked, and that's because I'm better at video games.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Randomized. Last time, we made it to the Great Army Split. I got a little ways into this map, and then died. And then I tried again, and got a little ways into this map, and died. Jesus, Nolan, your coin flip growths are absolutely stunning when they flip my way. So with this episode, I am hoping that I am going to get to a point to where I can get to Ike's chapter. That'd be nice. And another one bites the dust. And you're level 17 now? 16. Yeah, with your stats the way that they are, you don't have much to gain other than just levels. Which I will admit, I'm quite fine with, personally. Killing Edge. If you could get that longbow guy, that would be ideal. Right, you have the anti-dragon powers. Right. Huge. Absolutely huge. Why are there so many goddamn dragons? I've had enough of them. And you die. Ooh. Well, I'm still not learning my lesson about being greedy as hell. And then I just go over there. If this guy were out of the picture... How does this look? That looks pretty good. I can combine that with this. And hopefully with the skill increase, that 3% crit will activate. Okay. Well, hopefully the 52% hit rate will fail. It didn't. Okay. Oh, now you activate Flare. Now you decide to activate that. Oh, well, at least Flare's healing actually matters. Actually. Alright. So... with this, yes, I can kill you. And then Gatry can walk up and Brave Axe that guy. Which will translate into me being pretty safe overall. There is that Raven, but I don't think the Raven can do anything to me. Or actually, can Septimus just go up and kill you? No. But what is Septimus's move? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Septimus can go up here. Ooh, hold on. Wait. I can totally do this. With the power of Purge, bringing this guy down to dead. Now, Septimus can go over and kill him. What is your most accurate weapon? The Wodeo. And then with Blood Tide support, Gatry can easily just finish off, just outright kill the mage. But first, we gotta get this thing out of the way. What are you, a killer lance? That ain't so scary. Let's do it. See, kids, the lesson to take away from this is that just keep doing the same exact thing over and over and over and over again until it works. That's the way to play video games. Never adjust to what the level throws at you. Never rethink your strategies. Just do the same dumb shit over and over and over again, and then when it doesn't work, post a Twitter clip about how the game sucks ass and get a bajillion likes. That's the way. Bam. And the bam. Very, very nice. Level 17. Yep, basically just increasing resistance at this point. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, and that dragon can reach Gatry, Septimus, and Sigrun, and it can kill none of them. Though now I have this to worry about. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies, and 4 units. So let me think about this. Okay. Ashira goes down here. Beast Killer's you. Okay. Easy. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. I already made a joke about Alliance and that. Alright, well, gotta get new material. Then, Liar fatally breathalyzers you. This is really, really fucking bad if she misses, but she don't miss. Okay, and now Jill takes care of you. And then she just stays there and welcomes the Axe Paladin from the east with open arms. It would seem my superiority is leading to some controversy. And then Storm Sword McShitbag has not hit a damn thing yet, and I don't think he's going to. So we just Steel Axe this long bowman away, because he could actually kill Jill with a well-armed arrow, so we're not going to let him do that. Alright? I quite enjoy when my butthole is untickled by arrows, so we're going to keep it that way. What's your hit on Jill again? Like 10%? Not even that. Alright, well, either way, this works. Yeah, you're going after Gatry, and he just doesn't care. Well, okay, correction, he cares a little bit. Like, that is still a good amount of damage on him, and I don't like that. But regardless. Wow, counter-activated. In an entirely unnecessary proc. But that's okay. The unnecessary ones are my favorite. Can you stop with that nonsense? Well, I mean, on the flip side, I'm pretty sure we can start moving out to the east at this point. I think. That is 1 damage away, because of course it is. Alright, we're moving Gatry down here. We'll give him the Iron Poleaxe. Sigrun, you will use your dragon slaying powers to slay the dragon. Slay it just like hit game Slay the Princess, except it's a dragon. Actually, I've never played Slay the Princess. Isn't the point of that is that you don't want to slay the princess? Or something? I don't know. I probably should play it. It looks really good. The problem is there's like a million fucking video games in this land. And it is very hard to be able to play them all. As much as I would genuinely like to. I have heard good things about Slay the Princess. But tragically, my niche fantasy indie game I really like is Goody Goody Two Shoes. That's a fun little horror experience. Strongly recommend it. It's got lesbians, horrors beyond your comprehension, some life lessons about being happy with what you got. It was a good game. It's a good game. Anyways, that aside, Tormod, please, for the love of God, heal this guy. Very good. Nolan, go here to give Gatry 27 speed, which is enough to double this chuckle fuck. Septimus right there, and you there, and okay. That side is good. Now what? I mean, Khalil is basically guaranteed to not give a shit about... Yeah. So we can do this pretty easily. Nice, nice. We love to see it. Ooh, Khalil level up. What do we got? Cool. I mean, I guess just being able to consistently double is pretty goddamn important. Yeah. And with her luck and magic capped, once her speed reaches a certain point, we can bonus experience, though admittedly we are nearing a point where we might want to stop investing in units that need to be bonus XP'd. We might want to just, you know, use units that have... I mean, Khalil's stats, even if she never gains another point, are still good. And Ashira's coin flip stats continue to impress. Yeah, I'm quite a fan. Well, let's just do some of this right here. Another glory for cancel. My goat. And that's level 16 for our dear Jill? Yep. More resistance. That's okay by me. I think. Yeah, no, wait. Almost all of your stats are capped. Right. Jill and Gatry are mostly just leveling up right now to bum rush to promotion. They do not need stats, they need aura. Oh, the boss moves! I did not know that. It's been so long since I've gotten to the Radiant Dawn endgame. So... like, if I can be honest, for the, last 20 episodes of this LP, as I've been brainstorming, how I want to handle the routes, the different armies and whatnot, I could not, for the life of me, remember what the fuck Ike's first map was. My brain went Makaya's maps, Snow Map, Desert Map, Alencia's maps, Valtome, Izuka, Ike's maps, Oliver's the second one, and I could not, for the life of me, remember who the fuck Ike's first map is. I think now it's like a Fog of War snow map, I think? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been here. Though I will say, once we get into the tower, I remember the tower. The tower is Lacane Hetzel, Black Knight Lavale, Degensi, Safrain, Ashira. I remember that much. What the fuck did you have equipped again? A brave sword and an iron great lance you can't use. Alright, well. Septimus. You just go right there. This will allow Gatry. Yeah. Really quick, what is your speed? If you go right here... honestly, just kill this dragon. Because you deserve it. Oh, God, do you ever. Should be able to easily incapacitate both of these guys with Gatry. And now I don't even have to use the last few uses of my Brave Axe. I'm so smart. Then we'll be able to soon take Paragon off of Gatry. Put Pavice back on him. And then we can ride into sunset as truly happy campers. Because I believe he just capped resistance. Yep. This Gatry sure is made out of Gatry. But now I have to bait over the boss, which should not be that difficult. Let's see, what do you have? 35 attack. Yeah, you're going to damage her slightly, you know? I don't want to take that away from you. but you're really only going to tickle my ballsack. You're not doing any actual damage. Unlike Gatry, who is doing plenty of damage. This is level 19, yes? Yes. Another point of luck. Alright. Now, I would like to end the map next turn. Which should be feasible? No, we're not doing that, that's for sure. Liar. Oh, yeah, bring this guy down to his knees. Ashira then picks up the kill. Jill kills the Swordmaster. And Khalil gets into position to do hot girl things. Actually, what's your resistance? 20? That's 10 damage. You have a ranged weapon, right? No. Why would I ever think to give you that? That's just dumb that I would think of that. Well, I can kill you, and then have you bait over the Fire Mage. You know? Summon forth the Fire Witch, the court of the Crimson King. In parentheses, the Crimson King is Jill. And then... Yep. Perfect. And then Ashira... Yep. Easy. Now, unless more reinforcements show up, on specifically this turn, I'm fine. Oh, I forgot Sigrun was Skirmir. Alright, well, you're going to double me. Not double me, you're going to hit me twice with the Brave Sword. And you're going to help me level up. And now I didn't get very good stats, but I leveled up. So, don't you feel stupid. Yeesh. Jill has seen better days. What? Alright. You're really putting all that there on a route map? On a fucking route map? God, Radiant Dawn game design is aggravating. Alright. So let's... Can I still end the map this turn? Alright, well, step one is that Khalil needs to be able to kill this guy, which she can. You need to be able to kill this guy, which you can. Have there been any gold sparklies on this map? Huh. There aren't any sparklies. Tragic. Alright. So, step one, we do this. This will level Jill up to 17. Maybe she'll increase her defenses. Maybe she won't. But it's a level up nevertheless. She got defense. A defense, rather. Not the defense, but a defense. And then you? Yes, this takes care of you. Then what? Then what indeed, my dear viewers? However will I, the great FEMS Paint, get myself out of this jam? But you see, this is no jam. It's not even a jelly. Or preserves. For me, sudden bullshit happening when I think I've won is just Tuesday. I've already formulated a plan to end this. I cannot promise it's a good plan, but a plan nevertheless. So, Numita can probably kill, yes, either of those guys. Sigrun can also probably reliably kill you. Oh, but I would have loved to steal your recover and your physic. I'll be fine. So, Gatry might actually struggle to kill the boss. Yeah, given the hit rates. So, let's look at this. With the Brave Axe, I deal 28 damage if I get lucky with both hits. Septimus really struggles. That's gonna bring him down pretty well. But the problem is that guy. This guy can no longer be a problem. Gonna take Nolan a few arrows, but who cares? Very good. Now this still presents an issue. Kind of. I need to make sure here. Hit of 155. Evasion rate is very low. Sigrun is almost certainly going to be able to handle that. So let's just bigger up our dear Nolan. Who's then going to use his Brave Bow to weaken the boss. Great. Now, Gatry. Still not the greatest odds. But with Septimus and his Blood Tide, we're either going to weaken him so that Gatry can kill him anyway. Well, cool. But also, Septimus is now right here with Blood Tide. So, cool beans. Our accuracy and our damage is increased. The odds that we miss 2 consecutive 76s are so low, I'm just not even going to consider them. Like so. As that is without a doubt 100 experience points. Which means that with a little bit of bonus XP, Gatry will promote next map. It's not going to be very helpful next map due to it being a fucking desert, but who cares? Oh! Sigrun actually can't maneuver past that forest tile. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. But not actually the end of the world. If you're wondering why I'm not thinking about the 2 mages here, well, I was going to purge and blizzard this thing. But that's looking to be a bit more difficult. I mean, the problem is it's not exactly that it's risky, or the most risky thing. The problem is, if I miss, I fucking die right at the end. Hold on. Let me see. Ashira's speed, 32. Alright, I double you. Your defense is 14. If I equip my strongest dagger, that's 37 damage. 37 minus 14 is 23. Doubled, I kill you. Do not need to use any fancy skills, which means that Soth and Safrain have now been freed up to deal with this. And will have successfully routed the route map, who decided that warping dudes in very suddenly with no warning was a cool and fun thing to do to me. I'm just gonna move on over here. Maybe it's her, maybe it's Cymbeline. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sonic can just summon the sun. That's actually not a magical power, the Benyon bloodline. All 14-year-old girls can do that. Never go to a fucking middle school. They will eat you alive. Alright. And with this, I'll hit the end turn button. The chapter shall be won. And, we can end the episode looking at the shop for Ike's map. That'll be fun. We might find a fourth fucking Wishblade. Anything's possible. Alright. We have routed the map. I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Alright. Let's just skip all this boring plot stuff. Cringe. And... Nalucci, we're with Ike. That's right, Nalucci's Raphael. That... Oh god, is he gonna be a forced deploy? Oh my fucking god, am I gonna have to be worried about keeping Nalucci alive? Whatever. A holy crown? What the fuck is that? Is that Mist's unique promotion item? That does, base lord. Alright, well, we have Ashira's ultimate weapon. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. But what if we had more? Amy, baby girl. Give me the goods. Okay, well, silence might be helpful. But holding on to my money might be more helpful. Before I worry about any potential bonus experience, let me leave the base and see what my everything looks like. There's a lot of sparkles. Right, I'm still not allowed to use Ilyana, even though she's right there. Because Ina is not legally usable until the tower itself. I think. Oh, well, anyways. Ginsi is not helpful. Tabarn, absolutely helpful. Nalucci. Yeah, no. Not helpful. Helios, Rolf, not helpful. Ludwig, Azuka, Mordecai. Kaiser's helpful. Oh, there's a... Oh, this side is very underpowered. I did not appropriately, balance this section. I guess I just assumed that Soniki and Kaiser would handle everything. Which they still might. Alright, Ludwig's speed is actually low enough to be an active detriment here. Well, actually, 18 of 22, 20. Yeah, Ludwig. I mean, if Nasir is shifted, his speed of 32 is at least enough to not die instantly and then maybe contribute a bit. Okay. Okay. So, Tabarn probably just handles this entire half of the map by himself. Kaiser and Soniki handle this entire section of the map by themselves. My mages, hopefully, my mages and Meg do something about over here. And Nasir goes along with treasure hunting duty. Alright. That can be a plan. I think that constitutes as a plan. Alright, convoy give... Because there's a shared convoy in this section. Even though that doesn't make any sense, it doesn't have to. Just so that all of our items are pooled together. Yeah, the Holy Crown. What the fuck is that? What? For Deginsi? Okay, yeah, that is Mist. Because Deginsi is Mist. The Holy Crown is Mist's unique promotion item. Alright, sure. So you take that. Skills. Soniki with Provoke and Imbue. I like that. Tabarn. Yeah, you're fine. Helios. If I were to remove Disarm, what else do we have that'd be good for a mage? Nullify? No, you don't have any bonuses against you. Nullifying criticals? That could be nice. Oh yeah, Imbue for Meg. Just to have, essentially, a second Soniki on the front lines. I need you to cast a lot of dark magic. Bonus experience. How does this work for right now? I think I'd still just save it for Skrimir. And then once he's to level 30, which translates to fine for the rest of the game, then I figure out how to divvy it out. Is there anything I can give you other than that? Dragon Foe? Sure. Are we still running the Blossom gimmick on Lahran? Sure. Okay! Oh, whoops. All those fucking Satori signs. What stat boosters do I... Well, you don't need, like, any of these other than fucking... You just need the Ragnall. The Ragnall... and a concoction. Meg... Take a torch. So that we can illuminate the horrors. So many fucking skills and stones. Where's that torch? Right there. Give Wrath. I'm sure someone could want that. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready for Ike's Mat. How long has this episode been going on? About 40 minutes. You know what? We'll end the episode by at least illuminating... We'll use torch. Alright. But we'll use a torch staff. Torch staff. A torch. Meg, show us what lies beyond. That was, like, nothing. Now, you know what, Nasir, you also can't reach. Fuck it. This surely isn't going to backfire. Ooh, a brave bow. Oh, you have a bow. You're going to kill Nasir. I'm just gonna... do this little maneuver.